I don't really know if a place can love somebody. I think North Carolina tried. I just don't think it knew how. Every July we make the trip to that old dirt road in Rayford, North Carolina. The crop field I know all too well, hiding my ancestors' final resting place, right behind the fields they once tended. This land is ours. 100 years ago, my grandmother's grandparents bought this land. They built a village for people with our blood. The house is boarded now, but the memories never left. We'd enter the church early, 9 a.m. every Sunday morning. I wish I knew how to pray like them in the church. But I didn't know how to say amen. The South teaches you grief before you can understand it, before you can name it.
Her thing is
Morning
dirty.
glories always confuse me. How can something be so beautiful and still be named after mourning?
Hi, Mommy.
I spent years thinking grief started after someone died. But grief starts much earlier than that. Sometimes it starts while they're standing right in front of you. I used to think it looked dramatic, but it just looks like routine. Everyone's just trying to survive another day. Every road in North Carolina feels familiar, even the ones I've never taken. But maybe that's what grief does. It makes every place resemble everything you've already lost. But then again, I've never been able to see the difference between love and grief.
Made it out the group chat.
Sometimes apart from my family, I think my friends saved me. The all-night Roblox calls, the bickering like siblings, them staying on call while I cried.
Wait.
Other times I think they just made survival feel a little less lonely.
I can get rid of this dude, but then what do I do?
Everybody talked about leaving, like it was a train ticket, a college acceptance letter, like it was a destination. No one talked about what happens if the place comes with you. I spent years talking about leaving. I thought adulthood would feel different. I thought I'd wake up one day and finally recognize myself. It wasn't without effort that I tried to leave. I left. I came back again. I left again. And I came back. Nobody tells you how many times leaving can happen without actually having to change anything. For years, I thought faith was certainty. Now I think faith just might be staying. Staying curious, staying alive, and staying open. I spent my whole life trying to decide which parts of me were worth keeping. Turns out it didn't matter. They all survived anyway. I used to think this story was about leaving North Carolina. Maybe it was about learning how to carry it without it carrying me. I kept waiting for someone to tell me who I was. The church, my family, a diagnosis, a boyfriend, a professor, a state. Nobody did. So I wrote it down myself. These are the notes that I leave behind.